Oh, okay, here we are at our Town and Country Office National. Sinead, you've made a few changes to the warehouse and to the showroom by the looks of it.
Yeah, we have, Barry. Obviously, we are really drawn to the retail industry, so we've livened up the shop with a lot of colour. Bringing all the Australian paper in has been great, obviously for Australia.
Yeah.
We've brought all the inks and toners down to the front of the shop where everything flows.
Yeah.
We've just built a new front counter area.
Yeah, well, it's over here, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, we'll want to walk over and have a quick look at it. Yeah.
So basically, because of the largeness of the shop, we decided to put a ceiling over the counter.
Right.
Put an air conditioner in, holds the heat in the winter and the cool in the summer. We're just about to get it signed written. If I had my way, we had the Adelaide Crows up the top there. But we're having sales and Mother have chipped in as well.
That's great. Excellent. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we are in the sit-stand furniture department of Office National. Matt, these sit-stand desks looking pretty popular.
Actually, they've taken off in a very big way. We carry the full range of Concept, YS, Fernex and Silex desks in electrics.
You've also got a few accessories going well over here too.
Pretty much with every desk you sell a sit-stand mat, whether it be the chair mat with the standing mat at the front, or just the traditional mat itself. So with every one of these, you pretty much sell a mat as well. So
well, with a name like Matt, you'd have to sell a lot of them.
Mate, it'd have to be the best product that we've got. As you can see, a few increases in our auto warehousing capabilities. So obviously the guys can't see that fast. We've had to put in something bigger for them to look at. But everything gets scanned in here, and back orders are picked, and then it automatically spits out picking slips, makes it easier. They scan everything in, scan everything out, so if there's ever any issues, it'll show up on the screens. You see here that one of the guys is doing a bit of work here at the moment. He's preparing the scan and ordering. So, Jimmy, hello. You see the black eye? You can do as he's told.
I'll get a good angle, yeah?
But yeah, so it's just made everything a lot easier, a lot smoother, and less mistakes. So it's worked out very beneficial.
Well, here we are in cloudy or raining Adelaide, talking to Tim Whittaker. Tim, you've taken the reins at ADS in recent years, with Gorder and Gaynor stepping back. Just tell us a little bit about your priorities for the business now that you've got your hands on the reins.
Just investing in staff, investing back into the business. So we're looking to grow the business fairly substantially in the next 2 years. So we've invested heavily in staff, heavily into our procedures.
Yep.
Infrastructure, technology.
And is that more of a business solutions approach to the business?
Yeah, business solutions. So we've put on some business solutions specialists. So rather than just moving the box, we're looking to put the staff on to give our customer a solution.
You were certainly at our last live conference, Tim. You must place a bit of emphasis on keeping up to date with trends in the industry.
Definitely try and get to all the industry events, keeping up with the trends, looking at the new technologies, new ways of doing business. So we're definitely investing heavily into that.
And that's obviously part of the future direction for the company, to be ahead of the game. Is that right?
Absolutely. We want to stay ahead of the game.
Yeah.
So we're looking to work towards that. So.
Barry, firstly, I'd like to wish all the finalists good luck for today. It's been a big 2016 and 17, I'm sure, for everybody out there. We've seen Staples and Office Max have their businesses up for sale in the Australian marketplace, along with Quick Corporate Australia formalising our arrangement with Office Choice Limited, and also our friends across in New Zealand creating a trans-Tasman relationship with New Zealand office supplies. We continue to build our business development managers around the country, and we're looking forward to a strong 2018-19. Good luck for everyone today.
Oh, good afternoon, Michael. It's good to be back in Perth. Now, I've been here before, and obviously, things have been affected a little bit by the mining industry. Can you just tell us how that's affected you guys?
Well, Barry, certainly we've moved from a construction phase with a large amount of people and resource being employed to more of a maintenance and reduction phase. And that's meant a significant change in volumes for the down, unfortunately, and also been quite rapid. So yeah, we've experienced a fairly tight year, and we think that things will continue to drift a bit and then settle down. You know, I think it's a classic, not quite a classic boom bust scenario, but certainly an elevated level of activity for a number of years, and we're going down back to a more realistic long-term level activity, and we're being forced to adjust to that.
You've been here for something like
32 years.
32 years. Can you just tell us how the area has changed in that time?
Yes, probably it's changed quite a bit from a business centre to more a leisure centre. So now we have, let's say we've got about 300 restaurants and coffee shops in Fremantle. Best coffee in Australia.
Right. Okay. And your business, while it's based in Fremantle, has quite a few clients or customers outside the area. Is that right?
Yes, the business in Fremantle has declined a bit, and we've got, since it's become more of a leisure centre, so we have found that a lot of our customers now are more out of Fremantle than in Fremantle.
Good morning, Rod. Look, the last time I was here, you had a fairly substantial workwear department, but from what I've seen, it looks like it's expanded even further. Can you just tell us a little bit of how that workwear department and safety area is going for you?
Yeah, look, it's travelling along quite well. In the last 12 months, we've probably roughly doubled our workwear business, and it's mainly due to the growth in our schoolwear part of the category. So we've acquired about 3 new private schools, so we do a lot of garment design and construction, right. And it's fairly specialised, but we've also partnered with a few of our key suppliers, and we're forging ahead strongly with that. We've got a solid online business and an online store as well, and that's steadily growing. And combine that with a strong marketing package that we put together in house. It's added to our overall value.
Right, great. And these lovely ladies behind look like they're part of a brand that you're using as well?
Yeah, look, the Neat and Trim is our premium corporate wear brand, and right. All that information behind us is on their new catalogue release, and every year they have a spring catalogue release, and they release new garments, and we have a catalogue launch as such, and gets all of the corporate environment excited and in looking for new uniforms.
Oh, good morning, Brad. I can see you're making use of one of your popular sit-stand desks. I assume furniture's going well, and particularly these ergonomic type products.
Yeah, I think furniture's going very well, but I think these in particular are something that a lot of companies are looking at getting into, especially government. I think government's driving it, but I think it's the future.
Yeah, okay. And what about the accessories? Are they going all right as well?
Look, I think they're an add-on sale. I mean, some companies are interested in those sorts of accessories and some aren't, but they're definitely a way to go.
Right, okay. And look, just one other question too. You've been a board member of Office Choice for quite a long time now. I think, well up to 20 years. Yep. How do you see the group performing over the next year or two?
Well, look, I think the signs are all good. I think the future for our group is very good. I think the future for independence is good as well, which is a good thing for all of us. But generally speaking, I think the future's bright.
Here we are at J Bell in Brisbane with Shintan and Mark. Listen, guys, looks like Workwear's doing a bit of business for you. What else is happening?
As we know, the stationery side of things have plateaued over the years. So our focus has been categories over the past couple of years. And we've developed, obviously one of the things is workwear, as you can see in the background, and safety and PP. So that's been really where we're finding a lot of growth.
Okay, good. Mark, what about other the core categories?
Other core categories, it's with furniture and stationery and those sorts of things. We've obviously put a lot of effort into keeping the stationery growth coming, which has been quite difficult, as we know, with plateauing, as Jinton mentioned. So we work really hard still on the road out there and trying to grow that where we can, but as we've mentioned, the categories is where we're finding our growth. We're really putting a lot of our energy into furniture and workwear and safety in particular, and we've found that that's where our big growth is coming from.
It's great to be in Brisbane, David. This is the first time I've been to Pencraft, and it's a lovely part of town. Can you just tell us a little bit more about the business and what you've been doing lately?
Oh, Barry, it's great to have you here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, our business has gone well. We're lucky to be located in the heart of Brisbane almost. We've got a building boom going on around us, and that's helped our business grow, and lots of businesses moving to the valley. So it's exciting times for us here at Pencraft.
Yeah.
And you know, Office Brands have been fantastic in how they've helped us grow our business with the marketing and IT services they give us. They really have helped us out tremendously.
Oh, g'day, Daniel. Yeah, it's good to be back in Newcastle.
Absolutely.
Stuart and Dunn looks like they're doing pretty well these days again. The furniture department and your education business going exceptionally well by the sound of it.
Yeah, absolutely. We've really focused in on those two non-core categories, I guess, when it comes to our business, about doing the simple things right and getting them done in the right way. So we've beefed up resources and investment in areas just like this one here. This is our Ergo zone, with all our sit-stand sort of options and other Ergo products when it comes to office supplies and of the like. So yeah,
good. And with the schools business, you've increased the number of schools you're working with now?
Yeah. So we went from 78 to 90 in our back to school offering, and increased the turnover of that division by 16% last year. So got 3 dedicated reps that look after that section for us. So it's been great.
Alex, look, I know your education business has been going particularly well, and also the core stationery side of it as well. Tell us, what are some of the keys to the success of the business?
I think the systems that we've been working on over the last 12 months and the effort we put into the website has definitely helped us. The relationships that we've built over the years, and definitely the staff, the people that we have in the business, is what's really given us the success.
Yeah, okay, good. And we're in your showroom at the moment, but you've got plans to turn your warehouse into a bigger facility?
Yes, definitely. The warehouse definitely needs more room, and I think unfortunately it's going to come off losing the showroom as we see it now, but it's all full steam ahead, and we don't see that being an issue. The regular customers definitely can spend some time in the warehouse themselves.